Hello everybody, my name is Rune Aldred and welcome back to another Throwback Tuesday episode of Dragon Age Origins. We are going to hunt down Flemeth and do the Return to Ostagar DLC. We are going to talk to Leliana real quick.
Something you need?
We are going to have her tell us the story of Flemeth while I finish drinking my soup.
I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them,
and then we'll continue on with the Let's Play. Do you know any Ferelden legends?
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Oh yes, Flemeth, Morrigan's mother.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists?
She didn't really introduce herself as
Ferelden
such.
mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Tell us the whole
beauty
story.
was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth, turning her into an abomination. The halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
That was honestly some perfect timing. Let's just move on. Alright. And now we'll try again.
Now let's see, which one first?
Alright, it's time again. It's a good start. Maybe we need to take out the elf first this time.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Yeah. Come on. Stun. Oh, I'm actually in a trap.
Yes. All right.
Stab, slice.
And I'm off.
Ostagar, is he dead? No. I came in better prepared this time. I came in with Wynn and everything.
Don't look now.
Don't know, Alistar. I see you wanting to run through it.
Trap. 6 to see ready. All right.
Alright.
Hang on.
Beheaded. Alright, we got that death route. The elvish assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Let's do it. Let's find out who sent him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Nope. I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zebrar. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Sadly. I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What are the Antivan Crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threatened his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
I love the fact that my guy crossed his arms and immediately afterwards Alistar had to do the same thing.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for pay, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea? All right. I see your point.
Better.
Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Awesome. Cool. So, we are going to go slay Flemeth. I hope you don't mind that. Alright. Traveler.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Short story, met Duncan and he liked me. Arl Howe massacred my family.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you? You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lord?
Don't, I'm just Grey Warden now.
Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from.
True.
Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I'd give it up if I could see my family again. I just wish my house didn't have to fall. I will do my duty, but I will not forget what Hal did.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant
Because
to
the
be.
Darkspawn blood saw what it had in me. Aw, Alistar. I disapproved and don't listen to my
You called.
shit.
As you wish.
Okay. Mother?
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means I've been chosen to do something important, glory, honor on the battlefield. I suppose it's about killing his...
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
But the Grey Wardens bow to no one. You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I'll keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you. Many kings are tyrants. I don't want power. I never wanted it.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Yes, please. Great. Thank you. Great. There we go. So are you telling me they just butchered a bunch of, like, cattle and stuff for no reason? Assassin. Get stuck on a rock. Go over this way. We got some more death root. And we got 2 more assassins. Alright, let's get up and out of this way and head over to Flemeth's hut. So we can complete part 1, or I guess, well, now in this case, part 2 of the 3-part episode that we are in today. Oh, so much fun. I'm gonna save here. The long road. Saving content. Alright. Hi, Flemeth.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan. She has sent me to kill you for a good reason. Doesn't matter. I'm just investigating my options.
That she does. The question is, do you? But it is an old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Nope, forget it.
Shame. What will it be, then?
You die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
And she becomes a mother goblin dragon. Alright, so we are going to... You're the one that... Yep.
Not wish to enter it.
Flemeth, the shapeshifter.
And I'm on. I am wounded.
Okay. 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 Okay, I must say, Alistar was a badass. Flemeth's key, alright. So Flemeth just turns into a giant dragon and messes stuff up?
Done. Naturally. Something on your mind?
No. Alright. You can give certain items to your party members, okay.
Over.
Robes of Possession, Flemeth's Grimoire. There's nothing else in here worth taking. The Mabari has become a relentless killer. Alright. Gather your party and venture forth. We're gonna head back to the party camp, so that way we could talk to the people there.
The Blight. How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
You're kind of mean. Alright, before we go talk to Morrigan, let's save. Don't want to mess up anything.
I await your command.
Never mind. We'll level up Sten. Demonic Spirit, okay. There we go. I'm so close to leveling up. Robes of Possession. Restriction Morrigan. Magic, defense, willpower. Welcome home present from Flemeth, designed to set Morrigan's will and ease the source of position of daughter with Flemeth's stead. These robes no longer pose a danger to Morrigan. To get in her way. See how she would look at him.
I await your
Damn it.
command. So, full of questions,
Double
are
damn
you?
Never mind. Go back to this. Go down here. Flemeth's Grimoire. There we go.
Mother's real grimoire, is it?
Yes.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving
OS.
it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Yep. I just leveled up. What do I need to be to wield that Warden Commander stuff? Needs 38 strength. Ooh, ooh, I got to have that 38 strength. Oh, 34, 35, 36. Mother Hubbard. Expense combat against small bonus armor and attack, warriors and rogues can access top tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from that. Alright. Lower level. This character is designed to create complex signature traps and lures. Why not? Coup de grace, lethality, stealth, this. Let's see, King Defense. Power of Blood. You are more nimble, able to move more quickly, using stealth and dodge physical attack. Archery. Sweep to go to Expert. There we go. Zevran will level up. It's an Assassin, Bard, Ranger, Duelist. There we go.
It is a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it.
Oh, did you have your first feeling?
That would be rather unlikely, would it not? I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I knew immediately that you were far more formidable than the other men you traveled with. I found you intriguing.
Thank you.
Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds.
Why would I do that?
I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. It is something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward.
It was not such a terrible battle, trust me. I did it because I'm your friend. I did it because I need you here. Don't get gushy. It was nothing personal.
And that is what I do not understand. I have been with men physically, those who lusted after me and even professed love, but friendship with a man? I did not know it was even possible. Tell me, could there ever be anything more between you and I? Have you ever considered it?
I have considered it, yes.
And what about now? We could be together, you and I, as more than friends, if you wished it. As do I.
Typical BioWare games. I like how we're just doing this at camp in like the open area to where everybody can see it.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated. Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
So what now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
So if I say this will never happen again, and what about love? Does that enter the picture?
Oh, now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Alright. Cool. Thank you for that. Needed it. We are going to go to Ostagar. Yeah, Gather your party and venture forth. We are going to bring Morrigan, because she was with us. She wasn't with us, but she was there. Alistar.
Yes.
We're going to bring Wynn.
Yes.
Actually, it'd be kind of dumb to have two mages.
Yes.
And we shall select another warrior, probably Sten.
Yes.
Just because I like having you there, Sten. Alright, Danium, Brocilian, Lothering, Ostagar. Village, like Callahan, Circle, Tower, Band Lawrence, Soldier P. We'll go back to Soldier's Peak real quick. I want to check out the progress that's been done there. This would have been... I thought this was going to be an episode in which we got to hit the Battle of Ostagar and everything, but the longer I'm here, the more I realize that that might not be the case.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia? The cube looks a lot different. Any trouble with Avernus? Take care of yourself.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Worse.
Certainly.
Shaper's Amulet. +2 to willpower, +1 to willpower, and cold resistance. Solrot. Use when thrown. A flask filled with muscarine potion. So recipes. I'll buy that. I'll just buy up all those. Potent health polis. More health policies.
You? You're the Warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Best brother, not much family or weaponsmith. In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
How much will it cost me?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
Star metal longsword. That sounds perfect.
And so it shall be.
Oh my gosh, that sword.
It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
Let me see your wares. Axe, battle axe, dagger, grey sword, mace, short bow. Got the Warden recruit, some Warden other stuff. Studded helmet, more helmets, grey Warden helmet. Soldier's heavy, chainmail, heavy plate armor. Darn. So yeah, this is definitely a nice place to be. Alright. 7.90. I like it. Gather your party and venture forth. Sailing outskirts, Ostagar, Flemeth Hut, Curry Wilds, Monolith, Red Cliff Village, Frostback Mountains, Brazilian outskirts. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. So that's Red Cliff. I don't know. I must ban. There are rumors that Phyllis is off. Oh, Banloran's lands. Okay. So that's where we're officially supposed to go. Well, let me just craft up the stuff for Starfang real quick. Boop. Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Light blood. Bam. Grandmaster Frost. Dead for. Give it a little bit more cold damage for right now. Beastmaster's Dagger. 2. There we go. Thank you. And then I'm gonna run on over here. Applied supplies. Runes for the circle. On its side, journeyman runes. Turning runes. Given the novice ones. Alright.
You are wise to invest in the investment.
Gather your party and venture forth. We're going
Yes.
to Ostagar.
Yes.
Yep. And we're gonna go from there to Banloran's lands. Alright, here we are. Dude, that sword looks so badass. And Minor Lord, well known a little love for the fluidity of his agencies. You are surprised to recognize the uniform of King Callahan's honor guard, and memory comes to you. You fought alongside the man at Ostagar. Oh! Hi.
Time for full practice.
Remember Callahan's honor guard at Ostagar, close confidant of the king.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostagar? You know how things went. For me, it was either this or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
They died. At least they didn't suffer long. I can't wait here all day, listening to you whine.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone, the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you,
Alright.
so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
And he died. Thank you guys for listening to that with us. And there we go. I'll take this death root extract. We'll take all that. I'll take all that. I want some of this death root. Take the yellow fruit. Take more of the yellow fruit. We'll go here. Alright, let's return to Ostagar. 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 Oh, really? Really? This is interesting. I'm gonna save here because we're at a bypass. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus Victorious, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Did you sell a few copies in this? Oh!
I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
Time for more
Ow. Let me just take a beating real quick. And here we go. Okay, so I've never came across that encounter through all my playthroughs, but then again, this is the first time I've ever actually sat here and searched through everything. Oh, can I get some of those pumpkins? Death Root. We'll take on the mage. Shady Thug. Shady Thug. He had like really nothing on him. That was a shame. We just all we had to do was just kill him. You would have at least assumptuated he had some better gear on him or something. Alright. Now we are back to Ostagar. Bring back some wonderful memories from episode 2.
Never any shortest. Alright.
It's been a good while since we had to actually fight Darkspawn. Stab. Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wynn. Wooden crate. Good gosh. What's this? Palace axe. We got a dagger. I think he's stuck.
Something on your mind?
Did that take it away? It did. Alright. That's not the way. Either is that. I'm a little lost. We're supposed to go out that way, huh? I'll find a way out of here. Like the little birdie. Hi. It's a little bird. Alright. More dead soldiers. I remember this. Okay, I'm starting to remember where all this was from. Alright, cool. Let's kill this Hurlock. You just sneak up behind him. Animation, because he like kind of dropped on his knees and my character did the like throat slice right at that same time. Alright, so this is almost in the same area where...
What's the matter, Alistar?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons.
This is where we did the joining. This is where I shall give Alistar the boot. Callahan's greaves. He shall wear them proudly. Alright. So we'll put a crate here. Lesser elixir of grounding. I can't speak. These are where all the camps were.
Right.
Get behind this guy. Execution on him.
Yes.
Oh, another Hurlock. got all this stuff here. Let's go over here.
Moving on.
Chainmail gloves. That looks pretty wicked. Journeyman Hail Rune. That's where the forge guy was. This is where the Templars stood guard. Royal Arms chest. Right. I still remember it like it was just yesterday, though. Yep, they had dogs over here. They had a bunch of doggos. I cured some of them. The Kukari Wilds. That's where we met Morrigan. What? I was like, I just heard it. It's kind of spooky. Right. Dead Bomari. Blight Wolves.
And I'm off.
There's this dude. Just kind of stunned me there. Right, some war paint. The Vanguard.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't
You know about Morrigan and me?
Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist. I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. She is a cunning woman, a Maleficar.
Is more, I don't know her. It's not right to judge. No, I trust Morgan.
I am telling you what I see and what my instincts tell me. And even if the feelings you share are genuine, this affair may not be the best thing for either of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities and my relationships. I am a human being with emotions, not just a Grey Warden.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else.
You're making things sound more dire than they are. I don't want to have to make that choice. What am I supposed to do? Tell Morgan to go away.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted.
I am aware.
I want you to be aware of this.
I'll charge just my phone. 16%. What is going on with this thing? I have crap I gotta do in the day. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna turn my phone off so that way it can charge.
I am just trying to minimize the suffering that may come to either of you. I've given my advice.
Seem like
do
everybody
with it what you will.
Callahan's shield. Alright. Gonna head up this way. Wayne's disapproval. I don't care about Wayne though. Wooden thing. We got some more daggers. Alistar. We are going to get rid of your Templar shield and replace it with Callahan's shield. We're going to move that to junk. Yeah, I wish we could find a merchant right now. Alright. This right here was in the tent areas. Alright, can we make some potions maybe? That free up some space. I was hoping maybe to find something in that. This was the other chest. Merrick's Blade, secret correspondence.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistar. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynn.
And I hope the Darkspawn
So now we
don't.
got another sword. We got this one, Merrick's Blade. 9.8. It's a long sword. It's good against Darkspawn, and we'll give it to Alistar for his second one. There we go. But Alistar, I would very much appreciate it. Went back to your other one. Oathkeeper and that. Alright, before we head up that way, let's head over this way. There's still a little bit more over here. We want to kill all the Darkspawn. This is where they have the training grounds. Stab.
Yes.
Gotta love
Okay, go with you now.
Yes.
it. Nice one, Sting. And decap. Chainmail gloves, we don't need that. I'm gonna stop grabbing stuff we don't need right now because my inventory is pretty full. Chinlock. Light gloves. Rapid aim. I will take those. Those are archer gloves. You can't really go wrong with those. Alright.
Don't look now.
Hold on, you guys.
All right. More Darkspawn.
I like how the Darkspawn still hold this place. Like after all this time, they're still here holding the, like, holding Ostagar. I was like, there's the tower that, what's her face? Flemeth. Oh, no.
Is there something you need?
No way.
It is no trouble.
Warden's longsword. Nope, don't need that. Please just be coin. Yes. Toss a coin to your Warden. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
I'm done.
Alright, let's keep going. I really like this sword I have on my back right now. Like, that is a badass sword. The Silver Fang. I really hope we could get it in the other Dragon Age game. I just like the look of it. It's so futuristic and just badass looking. I remember the endless hordes we fought here. Oh. Callahan. I will kill you.
Be careful. Dark spawn.
And here we go.
All right.
Fight the skeletal mage. And then they got behind us somehow, I don't really know. And there we go, execution animations.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the dark spawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
That's just sad though.
Forgive us, my king.
Alright.
Once we flushed the dark spawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to
we
see
got
you to
this.
the Maker.
Some gin locks over here. We'll take them out.
Trap. So simple to see. Don't look now. Let's do this quickly. All right. Yes. Turn off. Let's have at it.
Ooh! I just took a full-on fastball to the chest. That was pretty cool though.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Stab him in the back.
Up there, the Tower of Ashal. Let's do
So we
this.
gotta go back up the tower. Heavy chainmail, scale gloves, leather armor, stuff we don't really need. Yep, I had a feeling he would be holding something of Kaelin's. Boop boop, boop. Alistar, you have just earned Kaelin's gauntlets. And I give it all to Alistar because he's gonna be, at least in my playthrough, little spoiler alert, the king, the next king. So I want him to have all the king's stuff. Palace Socks, Dark Spawn Longsword. I can hear more wolves. Battle Axe. Ice Bolt. I really wish I had more inventory space. Alright. Thump. Chinlock. So now we're gonna walk our way all the way over here. At first we're gonna go over here and fight some more people. I think there's an area up open over here. Yep, there's the guy. A little rascal. Alright, let's keep
More done. And I'm off.
Tower was before the mage, if I'm not mistaken, because it was like right here. It's just a silver ring though. Nothing important over here anymore. More dark spawn.
Alright, get it.
He's gonna be wearing another part of Caleb's armor. Yep, called it. Knew he was gonna be wearing another piece of Caelan's armor. Shrieks? What is a shriek? Oh god. That thing was creepy. In a very unpleasant way. Alright, let's head over this way. Herlock General. We got Caelan's breastplate? Yeah, we'll destroy that. Alright, so we got... Oh, I can wear it now. Okay. Junk, 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 junk. Well, that was good. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Cool. So I'm wearing old school Warden armor that we got from the last episode. And Alistar's gonna wear Caelan's armor. Yeah. Oh dude, my dude looks so bomb. He looks badass. I had to boost my strength just to do this. And what's with over here? Oh, that's the exit. And I'm not looking to leave yet. We still have Caelan's helmet, and I think we have Duncan's sword. I don't know if Caelan wore a helmet. I know we literally just saw, like, a video of him being murdered again for the second time. But I can't remember if his armor had a helmet. Chest. Master Silverite. So we'll go over here into the tower. Into the tower. Alright. Tower of Ishal. Saving content. It's always good when it saves. There have been 4 blights in total. Alright. Let's do it.
Slay these monsters. Alright.
Oh no. There's a booby trap, huh? gonna give that to it. That's all I care about sometimes. It's just the money. The money, money, money. Alright. Grunt. I can honestly feel myself being attacked now because it's 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this.
Down the hole and into the deep.
Deep.
I don't even want to
Deep
imagine
down
where
in
that
there.
leads.
Dagger. Short bow. I feel like you shouldn't find these common rubbish items down there. On the other side. Alright, we're gonna go down into the Darkspawn tunnels. Grey Wardens possess the right of conscription.
More Darkspawn.
Oh god, there are spiders in this. I forgot. Oh god. That sent just a shiver down every part of my body just now. Oh, I hate spiders. I do not like spiders. Alright. On the creepy ass corridors again. Alright. Some more chainmail boots. It's alright, Alistar. Whoa. Spiders, dude. I genuinely really hate spiders. I'm not kidding.
I think it thinks we're
You get a game that has a spider land on me, I'm done.
Alright.
I can't stand it. Good. All the legs and eyes and just spiders in general. I'd rather deal with a militia of Darkspawn. I'd rather deal with a giant dragon than have to deal with more spiders. Alright, buddy.
Going.
Take it. But I guess we'll take it. Alright, let's run over this way. He had nothing on him, apparently. Everybody else did. Alright, we got more spiders. I know we have more spiders. Dude, you can't fool me with this shit. I still jumped. I was fully aware there were spiders coming. Still jumped. dragon bone. Like, that's supposed to be one of the best metals in the game. Yeah, we're gonna gather a party and venture forth out into the battlefield, yo. Combat is tiring, but there are several ways to restore mana. I feel like that's a very important message. Oh, blocked in. We could only go down this way. There's two swords there. Oh, it's this little guy. Oh. I'm like, well, damn.
More darkspawn, hey? Yes. Now yes. All right.
Okay, that's not fair. You can't just down me twice like that.
All right.
Yeah, you know I'm coming for you, buddy. You know I'm just gonna run right to you. Stab you in the neck.
Yes. All right.
And you, Boney, I guess Boney died. Alright, let's check the orc. Duncan's dagger and Duncan's sword. Yeah, you could guarantee we're just gonna get rid of the regular dagger. Regular longsword. Don't care about any of this stuff right here. Destroy, destroy, destroy. I just want to check and make sure this way that there's nothing over here I'm missing. Alright. It looks like we're finishing up Ostagar right now. Kaelin's helmet.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said.
Oh.
It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear.
Alright, well,
Just
either which
me.
way, let's give him Callahan's helmet. There we go, we no longer have to see Alistar's face ever again. That's a plus side. That's a plus we never thought we'd have. Alright. So, do we just go back the way we came, back through those dark tunnels? Yep, I guess we do. Battle of Ostagar. Oh, okay. We're all there at Kaelin's body.
Alistar, are you all right?
Oh, they
He's
left
of
him here
royal
to rot.
blood and deserves
We need
some
to do
pyre.
something. He was a good man who hoped too much and
As you
died
covered,
too young.
or as you just wear
He deserves
his
what
armor.
little honor we can afford to grant him.
We're not even gonna bury him in his armor. We're gonna steal his armor. And go. I like my armor. I was like, y'all better approve of that. Alright. Here we go. Now we're gonna leave. Now we can leave and never return to Ostagar. Gather your party and venture forth, please. Yes. Party camp. Oh, dude, my back is so sore from like slouching in this chair the whole time. Alright. Well, we are back now, and it looks like we are done for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate the views on this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the like button, share with your friends, family, rock, cat, dog, whoever you guys got to share videos with. As always, make sure you click the in-screen annotations at the bottom left. We'll take you to the beginning of the Dragon Age saga, and the upper left will take you to a playlist or video YouTube recommends for you guys. The bottom right is subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to be notified of other videos when they come out. And I will see you in the next chapter of Dragon Age Origins, in which we go and help the Earl of Redcliffe. So yeah, toodaloo everybody.